Okay, Tyler Mahoney here for the Elite Hunter Series, sponsored exclusively by Mahoney Outdoors. Today, I've got this goofy helmet on my head because we're going to be taking some steps that we normally take this time of the year in January, and that is clearing some better trails, some new trails potentially if you've got new setups for a deer stand. But right now we're working on a trail for a stand we put in 3 years ago. It's just become overgrown, and we're going ahead and cutting a new trail today and opening up a little bit more. And we're doing it in January of 2016 because we want everything to die down. It all goes back to that first facet that we've talked about reducing human pressure. We want to do as much of this work as possible before deer season rolls around. So we're doing it now, and hopefully later on in the summer we can maybe do some fine tuning, see where we miss some spots. But at that point we'll have done almost all of the work, and hopefully there won't be any more work necessary, and if there is, it'll be very little. One of the things, if you don't have it already, that you really need to get for yourself is a pole saw. And I'm not talking the manual one that you got to do all the work yourself. This is an electronic, or I guess I shouldn't say electronic, a gas-powered pole saw. Extends out to 14-15 feet. Man, that really helps alleviate the workload on you, and you can get a lot more work done rather than if you're having to do it all by the elbow grease. So anyhow, that's just one little thing. This is a steel, works great. I don't know what other brands have them. I'm sure there are others, but if you don't have one, they're not that expensive. I think when we bought this one, it was only $500 or $600, and it's lasted us for many years. Okay, I'm done cutting now, so I'm gonna walk you guys through what I just did. I basically cleared anything and everything that your shoulders, your waist, your boots might touch or hit, anything you might trip or fall over. Did my best to get everything that I physically could out of the way to this deer stand. And it's not a very far walk from our building here. It'll go right there. And so not a far walk, less than 150 yards, but man, there's a lot of brush between the building and the stand. So it had to be done. I think it turned out pretty nice. So let's check this out. So basically what I did was cleared this trail right along the top of this hill, and I tried to stay along the back side of it a little bit whenever I could, because the shooting area is out that direction. So if you're approaching it during the daytime, you want to try to stay below that horizon line so you don't spook any potential animals that might already be in the area. There's some of this brush that's basically got to be gotten rid of by burning. But here's a classic example of some of the things that you don't really want to go out of your way to do, like step over a log if you don't have to. So I got rid of that, cleared the trail right up, and again, there's not much at all. In fact, so far nothing that can hit me in the shoulders and the waist. And a lot of times that's what makes the most noise when you're trying to squeeze through brush. And here we are, getting close to our custom-built deer stand. We do all of our own deer stands. If you'd like the designs, just go ahead and comment, leave us a message. Pretty nice little deer stands. I'll show you the inside here in a second. But as you can see, I just walked all the way through there. We'll do some fine-tuning with some burning to get rid of some of this undergrowth stuff and the leaves. But man, it turned out real nice. And now we're going to do some more clearing out in front here as well. What you can't really see very well is there's a shooting lane through there, another one through there, and another one over here, and the deer just cross like crazy there. Okay, here we are on the inside of the stand, a little bit more out of the wind. Hopefully you can hear me a little better. But man, these are just fantastic stands we built ourselves. Got the bow windows here on the side, rifle windows on the sides and the front, and even the option to put a window in the back if you wanted to do that. We typically do not do that, so we can keep it dark as possible on the inside here and don't have that light passing through. Right now I'm sitting in an office chair. That's what we like to use in all of our deer stands. But I'll tell you what, those new blackout chairs, if you fit one of those in one of these office chairs in this, man, it works nice with two people, no matter how big you are. I had two 5'10", 6-foot guys in one stand this fall. So pretty nice. It does get a little more cramped when that's the case, so don't be expecting to be able to pull a bow bag very well. But when you're by yourself, man, you can do anything you want out of here. So, any questions about what we did, feel free to send us a message, comment, and share the video with all your friends. We're going to be doing stuff like this, just small little tidbits that help you become a better hunter throughout the year, not just during deer season, but in preparation, and to help you execute a little bit better. So if there's any particular topic as well, go ahead and ask, and we'll try to do our best to get something to you. But again, all of this is geared towards killing bigger bucks on smaller properties, because exactly what we do, and we do it year in and year out. We have a 280 acre piece here. Most of it isn't even fenced in, but we do a lot of steps, take a lot of steps, do a lot of management to make it what it needs to be, and man, does it pay off.